doing today? We are back on the old PokeMMO Monotype character. It's been a little while. We had a little bit of a Cobblemon detour. Christmas event is almost over. I really should try to do a little bit of shiny hunting while we have this boosted shiny chance. But not on this account necessarily, but my other one. Oh wait, no, I don't know where I'm going. We're supposed to stay here. We can finally work our way back around through Kanto. We went ahead and evolved this in the last one. Very exciting to use that. Or very excited to use that, I mean. We have a few other things that we can try to get in this region that will fit in the Ice-type team. Most of them are post-game, sadly, but a few of them we can still obtain. Sadly, they all have the same typing, but we can get, not Shelter, but Cloyster, so we'll need to catch a Shelter and evolve it. And then, similarly, we are going to need a Hiding. I don't see them. But, oh, that's because I haven't seen one at all. That would do it. Ah, right here. Seal and Dugong. Similarly, Seal is not actually Ice-type, but Dugong is. And then, lastly, sadly, all three the same typing. We can get the gift Lapras as well, and those will all be Ice-types. Dugong, I'm not necessarily, like, thrilled about. What is this? What's going on here? Oh? I don't know what's going on with that. I guess if I show them these Pokemon, something might happen? I don't know. I haven't really been playing this game too much lately. Alright, well, anywho. Let's go ahead and... I want to catch a Shelter for sure. Whoops. So... to do that, we need a better fishing rod. We can get both of these fishing rods now, but, like, we might as well just go for the super rod instead, because they're equally they're equally easy to obtain. I think we did clean up this Snorlax in the last one, though, in preparation to do this. So, that'll be nice. Okay, oh, there you go. Took you long enough, jeez. Oh. Wait, what did it say? Since the Pokemon would easily defeat you, better steer clear. Yeah, I had a feeling. Okay, let's see. One thing that is nice about this, the typing that we got for this region is eventually, whoa, hello. Eventually, we will, oh, boom, see, there we go. Net ball unbound, oh. Hi. So lame, why did you do that? Put that there instead. Me back this here. We'll have to re-equip the netball once we're in battle again. Do we have another water stone as well? We do. We got 2 more. Nice. Sadly, we can't synchronize here. It's the only thing... I don't think anything would have it anyway. Oh yeah, I didn't change the categories. Let me do that real quick. Luckily, nobody's popped in and tried to peddle me any Fortnite codes yet. There we go. PokeMMO. Bada boom. And as for YouTube, I'll have to just say Fire Red. Just 1 second. Let's see. There. Bam. And... bam. And Pokemon Fire Red. Okay, Cool. There we go. Where do we want to try to go for this? Pretty much anywhere. Where are we right now? We're at 12? Of course, anywhere but here. I love how you can technically find it at the SSN with a good rod or super rod, but you can't actually be at the SSN with a good rod or super rod in this game. It's so dumb. That's Johto, so we can't be looking further down. Vermilion City, okay, so we can just go right back over here. And just catch some right over here. I want to put something else in my... I don't have it. Oh, wait, no, we do have some other stuff. Okay. I'm going to put Cryogonal in the party just for now. Obviously, not going to use it. But I just want to have my party full, so that way we can catch a handful of Shelders, and they'll just go straight to the PC. That way their stat screen comes up every time. Which, it would only really affect the, everyone after the first one, but, you know, still. Before I run, I want to re-equip my net balls. Where did they go? Right there. Register hotkey slot 5. I should probably buy some more of those too, actually. I don't know. Yeah, I should probably buy some more of those. What's the, There's no, like, out-of-battle abilities that will really be of any use to me, I don't think. Sadly, it kind of makes sense, because it is really a little strong in the real games that you can do it this way, but in the... Whoa! I just noticed the shiny Eevee, that's crazy. I don't know how it took so long for me to notice that. One thing that is a little annoying, but in a balancing reason pretty fair about this game is the Pokemon that you have at the front of your party to use an out-of-battle ability. So, like, Glaceon here gives me the Snow Cloak effect when it's in the front of my party. It needs to be alive for the effect to kick in, which in the cartridge games, that is not the case. You can run around with something that is fainted in the front of your party, and it will still do its out-of-battle effect. They removed that for this game, which is pretty fair. I don't really blame them. Ooh, female, that's good. Yeah, because I think I actually want to give this egg moves. At least one. Alright. Oh my god, it actually pulled off a double protect. There we go. Did not get the paralyze. Still did not get a paralyze. Ooh. I can definitely hit it again, because even if we crit, we will probably KO it, but we're fine. Still no paralyze. I think I'm gonna just start throwing balls at it now, though. I definitely want to look at its moves. Like, it's the Pokédex entry for its move list. Right. Sassy Nature is not great. These IVs are pretty terrible anyway, so yeah, definitely don't want to use this one. Oh, and it has the worst ability too. So yeah, definitely don't want to use this one, but do want to take a look at all of its stuff. Skill Link is the ability that we want 100%, because it is just loaded dice but in ability form, and even better, because it guarantees all 5 hits, where loaded dice only guarantees 4. Sorry, needed a little sip of my water. And then it learns Icicle Spear very early on, so a very, very strong combo there. Okay, I don't actually really care about any of these egg moves. Rapid Spin is kind of fun, but I won't need that for, like, the storyline. Like, story progression won't require rapid spin at all. There we go. Okay, Rock Blast is just a TM. Very nice. Yeah, and then everything else... I think you just learned by level up, right? Yeah, Ice Shard, Icicle Spear. Do I even want to go with Ice Shard? It's hard to tell. Because, like, I mean, I guess I could go with all ice moves and then a rock move if we're going to have 3 different Pokemon that are all the same water and ice typing. Sorry, I'm just trying to get Chip Boy kind of in a better position. There we go. I think that's better. I'm not sure. I noticed he was down a little further than he meant to be. But we obviously want Shell Smash as well. Anywho, we don't want to use this shelter, so we're going to continue the fishing and try to get a better one. Because we need Skill Link, preferably Adamant Nature. Whoa, hello. Or at least an attack boosting nature. I'd be okay with potentially some of the other ones. Is Chip Boy up too high? I think he is. I can't quite tell. Oh well. But yeah, really good combo for, what's he called there? Cloyster. That's really scummy, is, Skill Link, and then, oh, what's it called? King's Rock, because King's Rock gives you a chance to flinch, and then Skill Link makes all of your multi-hit moves guaranteed hit 5 times, so that increases your chance to land the flinch effect by 5 times, because each individual hit has a chance to proc flinch. Really ignorant set. Especially if you also run Rock Blast as well. Which, sadly, Rock Blast has a chance to miss, because, of course it does. It's a rock move. Why would they ever make those 100 accuracy? I think you can genuinely count on one hand the amount of 100 accuracy rock-type attacking moves. It's, like, Smackdown, Ancient Power, Shoot, there was another one I was just thinking of a second ago. What was it? Oh, Power Gem. Those are the only ones I can think of off the top of my head. I think we've done this before, of looking up all of the 100 accuracy rock moves midstream, but we're doing it again. Attack Dex Gen 8, or Gen 9. For rock. Accuracy. Oh, a Cell Rock is also 100 accuracy. Mighty Cleave. Okay, so they make some signature moves 100 accuracy. Yeah, Salt Cure. Yeah, and then Smackdown. And the other 2 that I already said. Okay, so there were a few signature moves that I was forgetting, so it is 6 then. But still, you only need 1 more finger than being able to count all of them on one hand. Granted, that's for the Gen 9 attack deck, so there could be some moves that got cut. In that one instead. Alright, come on, let's get some more shelters going. We need some more clams. I hate to eat clams. I don't, or any seafood altogether. But give me some more clams. That's very much not a clam. Let me turn, like, game sound up a little bit more. Just because it's a little quiet. It's still probably, like, really quiet, but oh well. Oh. Ooh. This would be really good if we were able to use it. A lot more stuff I can catch here than I was expecting. I'm gonna turn this sound up even higher. Let's go up to like 70 and 65. Is that a little better? Yeah, looks it. I don't want it to be too loud, but I want to actually be able to, for everybody to be able to hear things. This person doing like a Mega Starmie cosplay? That's hilarious if they are. I don't have anybody with Thief, do I? What's going on, Roberto? You doing? Alright, come on. Give me some more Shelders. I guess it did say that they were only uncommon. You're doing good. How about me? I'm doing pretty alright. Spent the morning watching Iron Man 2. Hadn't seen that movie in quite a while. Always enjoy the Iron Man movies. Well, especially the first two. The third one's just kind of there. I've not really seen many of the Marvel movies post-Endgame, or Marvel anything, really, post-Endgame, but I have watched everything up until Endgame, and then, what was it, the first Spider-Man one that came out after that. But either way, had a good time rewatching that. Watched the first one last night and the second one tonight, or today. Currently hunting down Shelder to try to have a nice cloister for our Monotype ice run. Ooh, nice. We got the Paralyze. Very handy. Stats are all over the place now. I don't dare attack it again. Well, actually, it would probably still live another Body Slam, but I don't think we need to. Yeah, had a feeling. Didn't need to. No, I don't really want that. Ooh, that 30 attack is really good, though. Ooh, and it's got skill link. You know what? Yeah, I might just use this one anyway. Like, its special defense is still gonna be terrible no matter what, because its just special defense is so bad. But, at least special attack down is not a detriment. We already have bad special attack IV, and I wouldn't have been using any special moves anyway. So, yeah, no, I think we're gonna use this little guy. I think we're gonna use that one. Let's see. You can, I guess, just be released. Yeah, because you don't have any good IV, so I doubt I'd be able to sell that one for anything, like, worth it. Okay, you can come over in here, we'll put you away, and grab you. You can come down here. And we can't actually send it out into battle yet, so let's go ahead and do that, and make it an ice type, and now we can actually use it. Alright. Ooh, perfect. And you want to learn Icicle Spear on evolution. We love that. Get rid of Ice Beam. Normally, Ice Beam is, like, way better than Icicle Spear, but on something with skill link, Icicle Spear is deadly. Alright, you know what? Let's go ahead and get the clam following us. Alright, now we need to make the trek down to... oh, you know what? We'll heal up before I leave. Time to make the trek down to the old Fuchsia City. Right? That's the right one? I'm losing it? No, yeah, it's Fuchsia, right? Yeah, I think so. Alright, let me switch these around, too. Right? That's what the city's called? Yeah. Okay. Phew. I was gonna say, am I really just losing it that bad? But no, I was right. That eyeball mask is so cool. Alright. Let's see. I definitely want to EV train this guy before we really use it too much. But, luckily for us, there is a good spot to EV train for attack in this region coming up very, very shortly. And by very, very shortly, I mean in like 2 routes or so. So that'll be very exciting. Let me... Oh, perfect. We've even caught one before, so we can look. Yeah, I think it's Route 15. One of these. It's one of these. Oh, yeah. This one with the Horde. Route 15. We can Horde battle against some Nidorinos, and those give a lot of attack EVs. So they will be very, very solid. Alright. Let's see. Time to fight this little guy. We've not really used, Glaceon all that much yet, have we? Right. Quick Claw. Oh, I should have just gone for Icy Wind. So I need to EV train this guy as well. Oh, of course I immediately get poisoned. So I don't know what I want to go with for on this. Oops. Snap. Yeah, its speed is so low that I probably will go for special attack and speed. Alright, well, I'm already poisoned, so I guess you can't poison me again or anything. Oh, that's gonna hurt, though. Okay, get you out here. Does anybody learn Freeze Dry? Or did I look into that and that move isn't in this game? I don't think that move is in this game, is it? Yeah, if it is, none of my stuff can learn it. Yeah, I don't think Freeze Dry is in this game. Which is very unpleasant. Yeah, it's just Frost Breath is all that anybody can get for an ice move that starts with F. That is rugged. Water types are going to be annoying to try to get through. I mean, I guess luckily we've already dealt with Misty, so that's arguably the most annoying water type trainer out of the way. Oh, this guy is so green. Oh, and the shiny Chinchou looks cool too. Whoops. I think we're going to go ahead and do this for a little. Alright. Let's see. What do we got for good special attack EV training options in this region? Where is it? Right there. It's like the recommended spot. Ah, it's against Golduck, which is gonna be annoying. Yeah, there's no other suggestions than against Golducks. Well, that's gonna be really annoying without any way to hit a horde of them super effectively. So my only real options are, well, that's not 100 accuracy. I say, guess my best option would be, like, Razor Leaf on Abomasnow or something, but that's not 100 accuracy, so it could, like, there's a good chance that I end up missing a couple here and there. Oh shoot, I accidentally used Powder Snow and not move I wanted to use. That's like my only real decent option. Cause like Powder Snow, Icy Wind, Blizzard, none of those are gonna be super effective and will all be resisted, so like I don't even think a strong Blizzard will be able to like break through. Maybe after enough like EVs, and if I had like good IVs and good nature, then maybe Blizzard would be enough. But I don't know. One thing that is kind of nice is I'm not super worried about Blaine, because we're going to have half of our team is going to be water type, and therefore not actually weak to ice, or fire, I mean. They'll be neutral to fire. I should move a Psychic up one. I gotta boost the uses on that. What? Oh, yeah, what's our level cap, by the way? 46. Okay. Have any? I do. Have some. I have a bunch, but I have some. I might end up using one of them on Psychic. That'll give me 2 more uses. Of course, I move it up and then run into a bird trainer. Oh, which I don't know if we'll be able to take out the Nidorinos consistently or not, but I really hope we can. Really don't like that the only option for special attack is... Oh, wait. Oh, we can... I guess we could catch one of these with a better nature. Yeah, there's no other spread moves. So that's not a spread move, is it? No. I think the only Psychic type spread move is, what's it called? Expanding Force, right? Yeah, like, none of these are spread moves. What? Oof. Yeah, I definitely think Snover, which we've not seen at all, is gonna be a decent call. Let's just take a peek at my other account real quick so we can look at Snover and Abomasnow's Pokédex page. Oops. There we go. Because, yeah, you get Razor Leaf, but it's only 95% accurate. Is this a spread move? Yeah, it is. Although, obviously, like, I wouldn't want to be using a negative priority move as my spread move, but it technically is one. Yeah, and it really does look like, Razor Leaf is my best option. That is definitely not most ideal. Oh, you do? Oh, you get Earthquake. Oh, okay. I mean, it's not super effective necessarily, but it's 100 accuracy. Let's go back to you. Yeah, I don't think we've gotten access to any of these areas quite yet. But soon we will have access to them. I think like the next time we go through Sinnoh, we'll have access to some of these areas. What a dumb hidden ability. What? Huh? That's so silly. I didn't know that was their hidden ability. Well, that is a tad annoying. Oops. That we need to wait so long to have a good spread move that isn't actually ice type. And that our only thing, like, good against water is Razor Leaf. But I guess we can make it work. Which we can definitely go ahead and teach him Earthquake as well. Might not be a terrible idea. Probably just, it'll give us something else to use. And it is 100 accuracy. Which, over in Sinnoh, where we will have to catch the Snover, we can make use of Synchronize. So we can try to use like an Abra or something with an Adamant nature to more easily find a Snover with one. So that'll help out a lot as well, giving us a bit more damage by having an like useful nature. Right. Which I'll probably end up teaching Surf to the Lapras, the gift Lapras. Even though, like, obviously we have Surf on this for actually getting around on. Gonna want something else with it as well, so that way, like, Surf is just one of the few HMs that is just a good attacking move in general. Don't know if I'll necessarily fight all of these trainers right now, mostly just because I kind of want to get down to the Poke Center at Fuchsia. Yeah, maybe we'll start avoiding some trainers just so that we can get to Fuchsia, mostly just for teleport reasons. Which I do have access to fly as well, but teleport is also very handy. Take this guy out. And then I want to start definitely dodging and weaving around trainers. I don't think we'll be able to skip this guy. This guy's a spinner, so we'll be able to get by him if we're careful. It looked like some of these other people we can wiggle our way past as well. So we should be able to get back there without too many more battles. Which I really need to, I want to make my own, it's going to take a lot of effort, but I want to make my own list of good areas to EV train, because, like, there's got to be more available. Wow, this guy and I are wearing, like, opposite colored outfits. It's like that episode of Family Guy where Stewie's fighting the, like, evil Stewie that has, like, his outfit but, like, backwards. Like, that's what that guy was. Let's go ahead and put... Oh, I totally could have skipped this guy. Oh, well. Oh, that's okay. He's a bird nerd. He must be well-versed in bird law. Alright. Ooh, crunched my back real good. Oh, that felt really nice. Alright. Take you out. Nope. I don't want to. I don't have any interest in it. I like to make all my own stuff. Don't ask me to add you on Discord because that just makes me want to interact with you even less. And no, I wouldn't just put my Discord in the public chat. Like, what is actually wrong with you? Think that I would just put it in chat for anyone to see? Does this work go anywhere? Ooh, goes into an unskippable battle. Let's go ahead and turn my bike off. Turn my running shoes off. Wiggle past this guy. I think we want to go out... Yeah, we want to go out this way. Well, I think I want to turn those both off again. Does this guy spin? Can't remember. We'll find out. Okay. He does not. Oh, okay. Dodge these people, and now we're in the clear. We might run into some random wild battles, but... Oh, nice. Didn't even have that happen. Okay. Cool. We've made it over here. This guy gives us the good rod, which I've always found a little strange that, like, the good rod and the super rod become unlockable at the same time, and that depending on the route you take, which I just showed, you can actually get the super rod first. Like, I've always just found that very odd. But, you know, whatever. I didn't make the game. Okay, let's see. So, we need to go into the Safari Zone. I don't know if they've necessarily, like, added anything useful in here that we can catch. But we can just, like, obviously we need to speed run through here to get, the Surf HM. And Strength as well. Although, Strength is not actually necessary to beat the game, I don't think. Right? Or, no, it might, no, I think it is. I think you do need it for Victory Road. Alright. Oh, we could use this in, what is it? Johto, though. Nice. Was any good? No. No, it is not. Well, actually, yeah, no. I don't actually want to use a special one. It's got, like, a terrible special stat. Maybe for a gag, but not for a playthrough. We can't use normal or flying anywhere. Oh, we've already caught one of these. We need to fully evolve it before we can, like, actually use it. And we can only use it in, Johto. Is there anything else really worth catching in here? Or just, like, more chances at Rhyhorn? Which I think we can catch in other places, too. Can we find Rhyhorn in Johto? Yeah, we can. Funny enough, in its Safari Zone. Also in Victory Road is a lot easier place to find it, but... Yeah, if we want one of those, we can just find one over there. Don't need to find one from here. So what are the other cool things? Yeah, there's no ice types here, and like, I don't think there's anything we can really use in... Oh, wait, we could use Execute over in, yep, Sinnoh. And I think I even mentioned something about doing that in a previous stream, so... Hello, I will try to catch you. It's not gonna work, but... Oh yeah, because they give you the gift one. Although, I guess, it doesn't really matter. I don't need to bother. I'll throw the ball anyway. Lucky eggs aren't, like, what they normally are in this, so it's not as important. God, trying to get a lucky egg in actual Gen 3 is so brutal because of this stupid pink blob. Like, there's no guaranteed lucky egg anywhere in Generation 3. The only way to get one is as a 5% held item on Chansey that you actually manage to catch, because, you know, it's the Safari Zone. It can run from you. This is the only place in Kanto, Hoenn, or Ore that you can find wild Chansey. I don't think that there is any, I know that Colosseum does not have a lucky egg. I don't think XD does either. Oh, there is actually. I lie. Okay. There is actually a guaranteed lucky egg that you can get in XD. Damn, why didn't I just do that? Why did I go through the pain of doing it this way? Yeah, okay, Alright, cool. Well, now we can use Surf. Well, kind of. We need to beat, what's he called? Koga before we can actually use it. But we needed the TM, or the HM, in our bag before we could actually, like, use it anyway. Is there a retire button in here? I don't think so. I guess we could just fish. See if we can find, like, a Dratini or something. This uses up steps, though, right? Yeah, it uses 1 step per cast. Let's go ahead and switch that back there. Well, then. Wait, is this counting as, like, snow? Probably not. Magikarps in the Safari Zone especially are always pretty good to catch, especially male ones too. Just because they are pretty easy to catch and can be sold on the GTL pretty reliably. Just because Magikarp is in a couple of very, very helpful egg groups. So, like, actually, this one isn't even terrible. This 0 IV might actually be desirable, specifically because it is on speed. So, I don't know any Water Bee or Dragon. Let's look at Water Bee and Dragon egg group. Pokemon egg groups. Egg group listing field. Let's change that to water 2. Let's see. What here would you want to run on Trick Room? Not a whole lot of things in water 2. But what about Dragon? Dragon egg group. Yeah, no, like, I feel like, there's not a whole lot of things here that you might really want to run on Trick Room, I guess. But still, it might be worth selling anyway. We'll take a peek at that. Well, actually, I can do it right now. Pokemon listings. Let's do minimum speed 0. Gender, sorry, male. Search, and we'll do Mac. Yeah, almost $2,000. That's not bad. Like, that alone pays back or will, like, make up for the fee that I spent coming in here. That's why Magikarp's, like, this is a really good early game money maker, is coming in here and farming Magikarps and selling them on the GTL, because it only costs 500 to get in here. It costs 1,000 for the listing fee for each one. So if you can catch and list a couple of Magikarps in a single, like, go through, then that's a bit of a net gain each time. And, like, the more that you do it, the more net gain you're making. I'm having too great of a luck, but if you have something with, like, sticky hold in the front of your party, that will obviously attract encounters more often. Pretty sure that works in this game still. Obviously, we can just only use Dragon type or Ice types here, so there aren't a whole lot of useful out-of-battle abilities that our Ice type compatriots are going to give us access to. Yeah, there's like none. Yeah, there's like none. Ooh, and see, like, this one even has an attack up nature and pretty decent attack and speed. This one could actually sell for a good amount. Let's see. Advanced search. What do we got? We'll do... What do we have? 26 on the attack. 26 and 29. With... What was it? Lonely nature. Nature... Lonely... Search. Magical. Okay, that's a little skewed. Oh, wait. I know why. Because I did it wrong. I want to do this part. Let's see, 26 and 29 there. Okay. Let's set these back down to that. I could probably list this for... I'm tempted to say 5K, honestly. 5K might even be a little cheap for that. I'm really tempted. I am very tempted to list that for at least 5K. I almost feel like I could list it higher, even. Like, that one's really solid. Whoa, hello. No shot I actually catch this, but I'm certainly gonna try. I think with these you want to, like, hit them with a rock first. I think it's too late now. I think you want to do it, like, on the first turn or whatever. No way! Damn. Well, does this one have better IVs than our other one? Special attack of nature. 100 attack, 30, 30. Oh my god. Yeah, we might be replacing Noodle with this one. Oh my lord. Holy, we're gonna die to even just the thought of a special ice move. But, you know, we'll be doing a lot of damage before that happens. Damn. Okay. That's crazy. What egg moves can we get on them? Because I noticed that was also a female. Aqua Jet, Extreme Speed. Okay. Both of those are pretty good, honestly. That's not bad. I like that 31 attack. Alright, let's see. How long we been going for? Pulling up onto an hour. Which is good, because I'm kind of starting to have to go to the bathroom a bit. We'll keep fishing for a little while. And then we'll start heading through Koga's gym. Wow, another one already? No way. I should have rocked. Koga's gym should honestly not be that hard with Jinx. Jinx should kind of just, like, clap its cheeks, really. The hardest part of Koga's gym is gonna be, like, constantly running out of uses for the move Psychic. Definitely want to use one of those PP ups on it, especially since we picked up a fourth one. I might actually use two. I don't actually want to use two, solely because once we beat Koga, we'll finally be able to go catch our own Jinx. And while, yes, that will lose us the boosted XP of it being a traded Pokemon, it will gain us the ability to go for better nature and better, better nature and better IVs, which we currently do not have access to because it's a traded Pokemon. We're stuck with neutral nature and 15 and everything. So, it might be worth losing the boosted XP to gain the chance at some better stats. Okay, I think it's best to throw at least one rock. Okay, no, yeah, they just immediately flee. Is it bait and then rock? I can't remember. I also don't know if it's different for this or not. Yeah, they're just immediately fleeing. I think it's bait and then rock I want to do. Oh, I'm really tempted to list that other Magikarp for, like, honestly close to, like, 10k. I want to list it for, like, 8, maybe. Just because that thing's pretty good. Oh, you know what? I might even just say screw it and list it for 10 and see if it sells anyway. List it for 10. If it doesn't sell, take it down, list it for 8. If that doesn't sell at that, take it down, list it for 5. But I don't really want to have to cancel it multiple times, but honestly, I feel there's a decent chance that it just goes for about 10. Technically, if you're solely here to farm Magikarps, it is kind of better to use the old rod, because then you'll just exclusively find Magikarps. But I don't mind. This thing is terrible. Oh my god. This one is not good at all. 1 in 0 for its attack stats, and a minus attack nature. That thing is doing nothing. Alright, perfect. It looks like we'll be hitting about an hour into the stream, and around the same time that we run out of steps. This could be a decent way to farm money in the future. I might have to try to remember this one. We might spend a stream just doing this to try to build up some money. Magikarp doesn't come holding anything, right? No, didn't think so. Dratini and Dragonair can. Oops, that's wrong. Speaking of Dratini, hello. Yeah, they can hold a Dragon Scale. Oh, and Dragonair can also hold a Dragon Fang. Neat. Neato bonito. Oh my god. Which, you know, technically, we don't use Pokemon in battle in the Safari Zone. So I could, theoretically, have something that isn't an Ice type with that ability at the front of my party, and it wouldn't actually enter battle. That would be really cheesy, but I might allow it anyway, just because it would make getting a little money easier. Because at the same time, an argument could be made that having these two is cheesy, and it totally is, but they don't do anything. 10 hag... what? Okay, hello. Welcome back, I guess? I don't know what your name is, but... oh, are you the... okay. Gotcha. Okay, I had a feeling. Well, I'm just gonna call you Ten Hag, then. Oh my god, I can smell something that smells so good that someone made out in the other room, and it's like, the smell is teasing me. I'd have to get a little snack. Oh, I think it's, like, rolls. Because I totally saw, like, little rolls thawing out earlier. Might have to have a roll or two while I take my break here in a few minutes. So I desperately need to go to the bathroom, honestly, but I want to finish up these last few encounters. I probably should just switch over to using the old, what's it called there? Old Rod, but, you know, where we do have access to dragon types in a different region, I'm kind of okay with trying to catch some more of them, some more Dratinis and Dragonairs, so we can go for maybe a potentially better one. And I think the really high stat one in a Safari Ball is gonna look way cooler than our, like, mediocre stat one that we got as a gift in a Pokeball from buying it in Johto. So, kind of excited to have the Safari Ball Dragonite instead, eventually. Which, this game, despite not having Generation 6 included, does have some Generation 6 and on items, such as, you know, our dice here. It also has the Assault, I think they call it the Assault Gear instead of the Assault Vest. But it does the same thing of give increased special defense at the cost of not being able to use setup moves. Huh? How am I out of steps but still able to keep going? Oh, okay, it gave me one more step. Gotcha. That makes sense. No, I don't want to go in again. I just went in again. Okay. Well, and now my phone's yelling at me. Well, I guess we'll do another round. let's go ahead and switch this over to the old rod instead, and we'll just go for Magikarps. I am gonna run to the bathroom, though, because I desperately need to go to the bathroom. So, let me go ahead and pull up the old AFK symbol. We'll put it over here so it's easier to see. But yeah, I need to go to the bathroom. I'm gonna go ahead and mute Chipboy, and I'm gonna mute myself, and I'll be back in just a few minutes. I'm gonna run to the bathroom. Looks like my water is full. I might have a roll or two because I'm a little hungry as well. But either way, I'll be back very shortly. Alrighty, I am back. Sorry to see that Roberto had to leave. Hope you enjoyed the time you were here, and hopefully see you again. But I have brought a roll back with me, so I might be crunching a little bit. But let's catch some Magikarps. Oh yeah. I had an alarm go off, and then I just swiped it away, and didn't do anything about it. What? The hell, bro? Ah, alrighty, there we go. Made a roll. Second roll. But oh, they just smelled so good I couldn't help myself. Why are these Magikarps running, bro? What is going on? You're Magikarp. Stay in the ball. Ugh, Safari balls are the same as Great Balls. Like, what the hell? How was the roll? Oh, so good. So good that I was too lazy to even put butter on it. Let's see. Any good? 30. Not that great, but I could probably sell that for 1,000 anyway. Although, is there any point? I'd have to try to do like 1,500. Might be able to, honestly. It's not that crazy, but they're both above 20. I could probably sell that for 1,500. Hell, maybe even 2K if I'm lucky. Once we're done this binge, we'll go list a bunch of Magikarps, the GTL, and hopefully sell some of them. Ooh, that one we can sell for a pretty penny. Ooh, and it's got max of that as well. Ooh, yeah, this one's not bad either. I'll be able to sell that one for at least 5K. You know what? I think I probably will do that other one for 8. I think 8's still probably asking for a good amount. I don't think I need to push it and go for 10. Definitely think 8 will suffice. Let's see. Yeah. Ooh, this one... Ugh, this one's not that great. The IV is good, though. So I can probably still sell this one for, like, 2 or 3K, maybe? I'll probably try 2,500 for that one. Alright, let's see. Maybe we'll do a little shiny hunting on my main character as well. We still have the boost. Done the math before, but let me do it again. Normally the shiny odds in this game are 1 in 30,000. But let's see. They are currently, without any additional boosts, just this holiday boost alone, are down to 1 in 25,500. So 25500. Which is not terrible. Ooh, this, like this Magikarp is. This Magikarp, on the other hand, is terrible. This one is getting released. But yeah, so that's not bad. That's almost 5,000, like, better. That's pretty good. So I do want to try to do some more shiny hunting on my main save. I was trying to go for a shiny Ditto. Wasn't really having a whole lot of luck. Ooh, this one's not bad. What's this? Yeah, this one's not terrible. Have I bought a Ditto? No, but I've at least seen one. Should probably go for Hordes. Is that the only... Yeah, this is the only spot for him. Actually, what I should do is I should finally... I should go for, what's he called again? What is it called there? Smeargle. I've wanted a Smeargle for ages. But I could buy a handful of Lepa berries and we could go do a batch of those for Smeargle. Maybe we can do some, like, TCG Pocket or something at the same time. That up on my phone. And have that going while we just kind of passively shiny hunt for Smeargle. Let's see. Have to see. Ooh, this one has attack up nature. Ooh, not very great attack itself, though. I can still probably sell it for 1,500 at least, probably even 2K. The most annoying issue is going to be the listing fee, because any of them that we don't actually sell after listing is going to be a negative 1,000 Pokeyen, which is, you know, not really fun. Alright. One of these days, I should... I really want to hunt for one of the, like, rare, Magikarp and Feebas... Or not Feebas. Not Feebas. Magikarp and Gyarados encounters, in, like, the actual cartridge games. Because there's, what, the level 100 Magikarp in Platinum and the level 5 Gyarados in Generation 3. Let's see. Sutopolis City. 3. Yeah, you can find, in Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, you can find Gyarados from level 5 to level 45. Oh, 29 and 20? No stat changes? That's a good one. That is a good one for sure. And then I know that there's a level 100 Magikarp in Platinum, but I think there is in other games too. All games with wild level 100. Yeah, you can get it in Scarlet and Violet too. I thought so. This one's not so great. That one will probably end up releasing. Oh, which actually, Platinum, I could probably just RNG manipulate it, now that I think about it. Yeah, probably could just do that. Wasn't even thinking. Right, I even have my secret ID and everything for that game. Which actually, I wouldn't need my secret ID for it unless I wanted specifically a shiny level 1 failed Magikarp. Would be pretty insane. Ooh, speaking of pretty insane, this Magikarp is not bad. This is not bad at all. Probably sell that one for at least 5K. Let's see. Wild. Whoa. Let's do profile. Marcus. Location. Sort area. Where is it? Where is resort area? Is that not what it's called? Oh wait, because I need to be encounter method. Super Rod? Is that why? There we go, resort area. Pokemon Magikarp. I can't. Oh wait. I need to be in the searcher tab. That would do it. Sorry, if you don't understand anything at all that I'm like kind of blabbering about in the offhand here, don't worry about it. I am just thumbing through PokeFinder, seeing how easy it would potentially be for me to RNG manipulate one of those bad Larrys. Because while that's, you know, a little cheating, you know, that's your decision. Let's see. Oh, I don't... Is it gonna tell me? It is telling me what level. Can I search by the level? I can. Oh, yeah, no, I could get one pretty easily. Is this attack up? This, you know, this one's not the best, but I could still probably sell it for, like, maybe 3k, because it has a decent nature and decent speed. It's just that the attack is not great. Like, you could try to breed that up to make it a little bit better. Let's see. Let's go shiny. Let's run that again. Ooh, yeah, now it's taking... Now it's not showing me so many level 100s. That doesn't really surprise me. Don't think that there's any tricks that you can do to influence the level of wild fishing encounters. Like, a repel trick doesn't work on fishing encounters. I hear a kitty outside my door. It's got a little jingle bell collar, so I heard the little jingle and the jingle jangling of the kitty outside my door. What we got here? Ooh, another... we keep getting 31 HP, which is not necessarily the best. This one's terrible, but, you know, 31 we can sell for, I mean, at least 2,500, probably 3k or higher still. I don't know, maybe not quite that much. Let me take a peek, actually, before I'm spouting off so much. 31 HP. Oh! Okay, yeah, no. People aren't quite selling them for quite that. That's not that bad. That's almost 2k. Yeah, not seeing anything really for shiny level 100 Magikarp. I could go for the regular one. And then I could also probably RNG the, level 5 Gyarados and Ruby as well. Think about it. Let me take a peek at that. Why? Ruby. Super Rod. Sutopolis City, Gyarados. Generate. This one is definitely getting released. That's not what we do. Ooh boy, yeah, no. Oh, that's so close. I see one that's a level 6 Gyarados is the lowest I've seen so far. 7, that's another close one. Oh, there's one level 5 Gyarados. That's not even that late. Adamant. Okay, this one will sell for good anyway, even though it's not that great, just because it's adamant. Yeah, I could RNG them both. Actually, it's been a long time since I've done a... My voice just cracked really bad there. It's been a long time since I've done a RNG manipulation in Ruby. Let's see. Let's take a peek at the shiny... Okay, yeah, my shiny Gyarados options here are very much not the best. I can maybe sell that one. Won't be the best, but I'll get a couple bucks for it, probably. Right. Yeah, it looks like getting a shiny of either of those being the level 5 Magikarp or... Wait, I'm in the wrong tab again. I don't think it really matters for this one. I can't remember. It's been so long since I've done Generation 3 RNG. Or especially Ruby. I was trying to do Fire Red Leaf Green a month or two ago. And I was probably closer to 3. But I was not having that great of a time with it. It was not going my way. Ooh, that's pretty good. Pretty good. So I really got to give that another shot. It was irritating me, so I put it down. Put it to the side. I got to get back to it eventually. So I don't want to completely give up on it, but it was frustrating me. And when you're getting really frustrated at it, like, you really can't. Like, at least I can't. I need to put it down and, like, take a break a lot of the times. Huh? Oh, okay, I just have to run. It won't kick me out of the battle. I just need to run manually. That's fun. Alright, well, let's go check our haul. And see what ones we can list and what ones we will have to sell. I don't think I need to do that, because we didn't do any, like, fighting. Alright. Let's see. Well, let's put you two... not in the psychic box. Why did I put them in the psychic box? Let's put those guys over there in the dragon box. Let's see. Which ones of these can we sell? A lot of these I'll probably just list for, like, 2k, honestly. I'll just list, like, pretty much all of them for, like, 2k. Except this one. This one I want to list a little bit higher. This one I'm gonna... let's do 5k for this one. Because I honestly believe that 5k is a little cheap for that one still. This one, we're gonna do 2k. This one, we're gonna do... I'm gonna do 3k for this one. This one's a little bit better all around. We'll do 3k. But this one's got... we'll do 2.5 for this one, I guess. Or you know what? No, screw it. We'll do 3k for that one too. Why not? This one has good attack, but not good speed. So we'll only do 2k for that one. I really hope some of these sell, because I am burning through a lot of money doing this. This one is terrible. We're just going to release that one. It's not good. This one's pretty good. I'll do 2k for this one as well. This one... speed is good, but the other one is not. The HP is also pretty good. Oh, and the nature is attack up. So... we'll do 2, or we'll do 2,500 for that one. Why not? This one's pretty good. I think we'll do 2,500 for this one as well. That one's not really good. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, release that one. This one's okay. We'll do 2k for this one. Why not? This one's jolly. I guess I'll do... yeah, screw it. We'll do 2k for that one as well, I guess. It's got 30 HP. It's not great, but I'll do it for 2k as well. What's this do again? It's not really that great, but... we're gonna sell it for 2k anyway. Okay, you're pretty bad. You're the adamant one, so we'll definitely sell you for 2k. This one's honestly not worth it, being timid. I think I'm just gonna sell this one. Not sell this one, actually. You know what? I'm just gonna release all these ones. I probably could list this one for 2k, but I'm just not gonna bother. I've listed enough of them. We'll just go ahead and release all those. Not too worried about any of them. Hopefully we make some of that money back. Because we've got quite a few listings now. Hopefully we make at least a good chunk of this back. But we'll see as we continue along. Let's just start working our way through Koga's gym, I guess. Oh, I was gonna say, what happened to the music? But I didn't realize we were quite in range of this guy yet. I thought we needed to take another step upward. Alright. Well, we should be able to work our way through this gym quite easily off of just Psychic alone. It's pretty much just gonna... Oh, you actually live! Yeah, Muck is really tanky on the... Whoa, that's not fun, bro. I'm glad that I did not get burned. Alright, that was not pleasant. Ooh, is Beatrill gonna be faster than me? I hope not. Okay, good. Whoo! Okay, well, good to know. Muck is actually a little scary. Let's see. Let's go heal up after that. Really? Oh, I used to dress like Luffy as well on my main character. Hell yeah. One Piece fans, unite. Roy. I should be faster than you, for sure. I think, honestly, it's just Muck that I'm really worried about. Ooh, yeah. Forgot that some of these guys had this instead. Oh, that did, like, nothing. Excuse me. Yikes. Let's go for that. That'll make us do a lot more damage. Don't paralyze me, please. Nice. I think I'm going down this turn, probably. But... Here we go. Is that actually worth it? Or we probably should have just hit him twice, honestly. I think it would have done... Oh, we lived, but we got parried. Unfortunate. Honestly, yeah, it probably would have been better to have just attacked twice, because then we would have had a second chance to have crit. Oh well, whatever. This helps whoever comes in next, I guess. Which, I guess, will be Glaceon. Just go for Powder Snow. I do want to teach Glaceon Shadow Ball, though. What? Oh, I should have gone for the other one. What? That's crazy. Which, actually, can you learn Nasty Plot by any chance? Like a pre-evolution move or something that I missed out on? Wait, back. Focus Energy was. No, it doesn't look like it. Oh, wait, apparently... Oh, my... Stop. Did I have this on you? I feel like I might have. I don't know. I guess we'll go Icy Wind. Ooh, interesting. Right, Glaceon is quite slow. But luckily this will slow you down, and hopefully we can outspeed you now. Ooh, it's a crit. I thought that did a lot. But crit makes sense. Right, there we go. Take you out. Very nice. Glaceon, clean up. Maybe I should just teach you Shadow Ball now. That's probably not a bad idea. Or wait, can I find my own wild Eevee anywhere? I know we went through all the effort to evolve the other one, but yeah, this is one of the few places we can actually find a wild one too. I think that's the bike path route. I don't really want to go through the hassle of bothering, I think. Yeah, I don't really think I'll bother. Although it could help. A timid one would be really handy, because it would help with the lack of speed. But I don't think I'm gonna bother. I probably should, though. Maybe once we get access to an easier ice rock, once we go back to, like, Sinnoh and whatnot, maybe I'll consider it then, just because the ice rock in Unova is kind of annoying to go to. You know what? After I do end up doing the RNG that I was going for in Fire Red, I should go back and do, try to get a shiny Ekans to kind of replace the first ever shiny that I caught. Which was, as mentioned, a shiny Ekans in Fire Red. I had no idea what it was. I did at least have the foresight to be like, I should catch this. This is different and weird. I did not, however, have enough foresight to transfer it off without resetting the save file. So, yeah. And I never evolved it either. So, yeah, I think I will go back and RNG myself a nice shiny Ekans and have one to replace my old one. That I will actually evolve, because why not? Pretty sure shiny Arbok actually looks like really in the older games. I think it kind of lost some of its pizzazz in the newer games, like many shinies did in the transition from 2D to 3D. Oh yeah, no, it's like really dark orange, where like nowadays it's more of like a brighter orange. Yeah, no, it looks cool. Yeah, no, it looks cool. Definitely gonna have to go for replacement shiny Ekans at some point. Fire Red Leaf Green RNG is just so wonky compared to Ruby Sapphire Emerald. Ruby Sapphire Emerald is so much easier to understand. Fire Red Leaf Green is just, ugh, it's a pain. But it's a pain that I will suffer through eventually, because I am currently working on trying to get a shiny Deoxys, which is very, very exciting. But thanks to the very wonderful YouTuber Papa Hefe, I learned about a lot of game-breaking glitches in Fire Red and Leaf Green, and was able to glitch myself in all the event items. Excuse me. So I will be able to catch, like, Ho-Oh and Lugia and Deoxys, which will all be very fun. And, of course, gotta go for the shinies on them. I don't know why I didn't just use Psychic. So, yeah, that'll be really fun. Definitely want to do that. Which, Ho-Oh is one of the few things that I need to complete my Pokedex in Fire Red. I think I only have, like, 3 or 4 entries left. In the national Pokedex, obviously, that is, not just the regional dex. Let's go ahead and boot up my Game Boy here and take a little peek. I don't have any way of showing off my, like, save data for this game, sadly. Let's see, Pokédex. Miracle Mode for Kanto. let's see. I have everything from Bulbasaur through Mewtwo. I'm missing Mew and the whole Chikorita line, but I think I have everything else from Johto up until Ho-Oh. Yeah, I don't have Ho-Oh and I don't have Celebi, which is gonna be a real pain to obtain. Not looking forward to that one. Let's see, and then I think I have everything from... Yeah, I have everything from, what's it called there? Hoenn, other than Jirachi and, Deoxys, which, I could get a Jirachi, like, right now if I wanted, honestly, because I have ways of getting access to, you know, very expensive things for not expensive amounts of money. So, yeah, fun things. But yeah, all I really need is the only non-mythicals that I need for the Fire Red and Leaf Green National Pokédex is the whole Chikorita line, and then, the Ho-Oh. Which I was gonna go about getting from, Colosseum, which I do still kind of want to get back to at the same time, because, I do want to, get the Ho-Oh from Colosseum anyway, but definitely also want to, definitely want to go for the shiny Ho-Oh, as well. I'm tempted to, like, turn my camera on to show off, the Deoxys encounter, but I'm just so terrified of fing it up somehow and showing my face. I did one random Deoxys encounter to see if it'd be shiny. Big surprise. Twas not. Okay. Well, let's see how scary Koga's gonna be. Because honestly, those trainers were a little scary. Granted, half of... Oh, you know what? I'm gonna put these two away. Just so that way I don't have to accidentally send... Like, I don't have to send them out and wait for them to die if things are going poorly. And then if he somehow has any moves that switch my team around, they don't accidentally enter battle. You know Snowscape, right? Yeah. Really should give you an Icy Rock to extend that, but what I'll probably end up doing is just teaching it to somebody else. Alright, let's see. Do I want to lead with Jinx? Do I want to save Jinx? Also think it would be better to give it, like, the Mind Plate, because I think this is a stronger boost than the Wise Glasses. I want to, actually, let's just check Pokemon Showdown, because I think that's the best way to, take a peeky doodle at it. Team Builder, literally anything, it doesn't matter. Sure, this, or wait. Yeah, this is fine. So, let's see. There is the Wise Glasses, yeah, is 1.1 times, and the Mind Plate is 1.2 times. I thought so. Okay. Let's see. What else do we have? We've got you, you've got the EXP share. I should probably take that off of you and give you something else. You don't have any EVs at all, so I don't know how useful this is actually going to be. Let's see, what do we have? Do I have a Stray King's Rock? No, I don't. I should probably go get one of those. That would not be a bad idea to farm from, Johto. I guess we can give... Oh, you know what? We could give you this, and then with Snow Cloak and the Bright Powder, it's gonna be really annoying to hit. I guess I'll just give you, like, the Never Melt Ice, just to make your, Icicle Spear do even more damage, yes. Or maybe the, you know what, maybe this, because you have really naturally high defense anyway. So maybe Rocky Helmet would not be a bad idea. Right. Let's go ahead and try this. We are going to just say, F it, we ball, and lead with Jinx. Okay. Ooh, it's got Shadow Ball. Yeah, no, that is scary. Ugh, that's annoying. Oh, but it went for Brick Break instead of Shadow Ball. Interesting. Do I think I can take it out with Powder Snow? Or... No, there's no sense in risking it. We have enough... We should have enough moves for this one battle. Ooh. This is actually not good. Yeah. I'm saying we are big dead. This thing is ignorantly fast. What do we have for moves on you? Okay, good. You have Icy Wind as well. We're gonna go for Snowscape. Oh, jeez. Never mind. I should have just gone for Icy Wind immediately. Oh, it crit. Okay. Well, we're toast. Jeez, this thing is brutal. And let's go for Glaceon, and let's just pray that it misses. Icy Wind. It did not miss, but we took that pretty well. And that was even a crit. Oh yeah, no, Glaceon does have really good defense. Especially, like, for an Ice type. It has, like, remarkably good defense. Now that I think about it. Should we be risky and go for a Calm Mind and just pray that it misses? I say yes. It did not miss. And now we're poisoned. Great. Okay, well that was a bad call. Oh, and we're badly poisoned, aren't we, even? Oh no, just regular poison. Okay, we're still gonna die soon. Steel Wing missed, though! Let's go, let's go. Okay. We took you out. We should be alive. We're not dying to poison this turn, that's for sure. Oh, but our snow stopped. Okay, well that's not ideal. Icy Wind? No, we're dead. Okay. Well, that Crobat was gnarly. I was not expecting that, so we definitely got to do some training up. You know what? Okay, I did not expect it to just... Oh, it crit me, too. Oh, fair enough. Jeez! Wow, that was brutal. Okay, well, we are definitely not ready for that fight. Good lord. What are your IVs looking like currently? They're almost maxed out. We wanna use you to be the one to do it, but let me give you the Never Melt Ice instead. And let's give you the EXP share. Let's go try to sell some of this junk that we have as well, because I noticed we got 3 nuggets and at least 1 star piece, so sell some of those. Help me be a little bit less broke. There we go. 3 nuggets. Bam. Star piece. Bam. What does this guy sell? Oh, not bad. Okay, let's do a little, see if we can handle some of these Nidorinos out this way. Because if we can, that'll be... Which we also have a ton of trainers out here that we can fight as well, so we can gain a lot of XP. Okay. Didn't realize she could turn like that. Well, we're gonna gain a few wasted, EVs on Cloyster, I guess. Okay. I don't think Powder Snow is gonna be consistent enough to KO hordes of Nidorinos. Not without higher nature, or like better nature and, higher EVs myself. And, you know, well, maybe IVs even too. But EV training for special attack is even harder than it is for attack. Maybe we should go to Silphco, actually, instead. Maybe we should do that, because then we could pick up Lapras, and we could have a 5th party member. Yeah, maybe we should... Oh, I don't have... I don't have Smeargle with me, so I can't do Hordes or Teleport, so... Kinda gotta go back and grab him. Now you gained a handful of various... Oh, but right, the Bellsprout line gives... Sprout line gives attack EVs. There's no hordes for Weeping Bell anywhere? That's crazy. That's like that's honestly kind of crazy. There are hordes for Bellsprout, but they're not... Well, actually, I guess the lower the level, the better. They're only day and morning, though, which is a little annoying. Especially since it's about to become nighttime. We've got, like, less than an hour in-game before it's nighttime. Well, oh, I still haven't grabbed Smeargle. Let's, see how fighting the Nidorinos go. It's probably not gonna be great. But we'll see how it goes. It's totally not. We're definitely gonna need something better than Powder Snow. That's where I feel like Lapras is gonna be a good thing to pick up, because we'll be able to teach that Surf. Okay, let's see here. How's this gonna go? Oh, crunch, crunch, crunch. Alright, let's see. Oh, they aren't very high level. Oh, wait, no, this is actually not that bad. We did take out almost all of them in one hit. That's not terrible. Oh, and that even happened to be the one that used Helping Hand. That's so lucky. And we can still gain 2 more levels, so... That's not bad. We might actually be able to EV train this this guy up pretty easily. And then that will be really nice. How is it failing? Are they all just using it on each other? They must be using it on the other ones that are also using Helping Hand. Oh, that's not fun. Which... Can you learn Earthquake? By chance? Or, like, Bulldoze or something? No, it doesn't look like it. Yeah. Yeah, the only spread move he learns at all is Surf, and... not really a special attacker. Well, I guess it isn't that much lower than its physical attack. But... ours is not really a special attacker, especially since it's got minus special nature, so... yeah, that's not really gonna work. We'll have to... EV train it like this with EXP share, sadly. But, oh well. So I do want to reteach it Ice Shard as well. There we go. Let's see. Closing in on the 2-hour mark. I think we might switch over to my main here in a little bit and do like half an hour or so of ooh. See, like, I want to, but I'm not going to because we don't have consistent. Like, the only thing I really want to teach Blizzard to is, like, an Abomasnow. Because Abomasnow would eat with Blizzard. Sorry, give me just 1 second. Alright, there we go. Which, if we EV trained Jinx a little bit more in special attack as well, we would be hitting harder. I definitely need to go back and fix up Jinx's EVs, especially since now we're gonna have a bunch of them in attack. But, oh well. Are there any, Are there any... oh? Oh wait, no, but this is in post-game Kanto, isn't it? Or no, 39 to 41, that might not be. I can't remember. Where is Bond Bridge? Is that... ah, yes, that is on 3 Island, not one of the post-game ones. Okay. It's just not quite as close to a Poke Center, so it's a bit of a, like, a weird... actually, no, I don't think it is. Okay, we might... that in mind. Oh, I wonder if it's not 100 accurate, like 100% chance. Be that horde or something? That might be what makes it annoying. Either way, it might still just be worth it anyway. Or well, what about Oddish though? Does Oddish have any earlier hordes? 13 at night and morning on Route 13. 25 night and morning as well. Okay. So those wouldn't be perfect, but they would not be that bad. Night and morning. Oh, we actually froze one. That's funny. Oh, and one of them must have tried to use Helping Hand or something. Yep. That's so funny that we keep getting really lucky on the ones that used Helping Hand being the ones that end up surviving, so then they don't get to do anything else. Alright, Cloister's leveled up. Very nice. Yeah, this is not too bad. We'll go ahead and do another batch of this. Because this isn't that bad. We're actually taking these guys out a little bit easier than I expected. Not quite reliably taking out all of them, but we're reliably taking out most of them in one hit. They don't seem to be able to do much for direct damage. They mostly keep just spamming things that aren't hitting me for very much. Like, even though I got badly poisoned, it's not doing much because the battles aren't lasting long enough for it to build up. Alright. Well, yeah, we'll do another batch of that, and then we'll switch over to my main, and we'll do a tiny bit of shiny hunting on there before I wrap up. But I kind of wanted to do a little bit more, make bit more progress, but I think we still did a pretty decent amount. We caught a nice Cloister, we caught a bunch of Magikarps and listed those, to hopefully get some money coming in. Hopefully by the next time we stream, some of those will have sold. I don't know when else, well, I'll probably be able to stream again on Wednesday. There won't be any video on, or there won't be a stream next Monday, because I am going to be working, sadly, so won't be able to stream, but I will make sure to have something recorded to go out instead. Sorry again about no video or stream or anything this past Friday. There was a bunch of, like, maintenance guys working around house, and it would not have been a very pleasant viewing experience, had I streamed. And I didn't record anything the night before because I was like, oh, well, you know, I'll just stream. And then there was maintenance guys here, so yeah, didn't work out very great. Okay, hopefully this last level up gives us the little difference we need to start one-shotting even more of these guys. Right. No, we're actually doing even less damage. This one must have, like, 31 special, like, really, really high special defense and a good special defense nature. No way it doesn't. Like, that one probably has perfect special defense and a special defense up nature, honestly. Especially since I even, like, leveled up again, so, like, what's my special defense looking, or special attack looking like? Pretty high. Definitely need to remove all of this, because sadly, Jinx is also going to be maxed, but maybe we'll worry about that for the, oh, there we go, we actually knocked them all out, nice. Maybe we'll worry about that in the next stream. We'll do some, shiny hunting for, or not shiny hunting, some EV training of special attack, because I know Glaceon could definitely benefit from that as well. So definitely want to do that. I really also got to go back and do some more speed on Glaceon as well, just because it's so slow. Cloister, I almost want to do HP instead of speed for the other one. Just because its HP is really not great. And we can make up for speed with priority, Ice Shard and, Shell Smash. So Kinda want to do HP instead. Alrighty. 6 o'clock my time. Let's go ahead and knock out this last horde. Perfect, got them all in one. Which we still have a bunch of trainers here that we can fight as well if we need some more XP before we actually try to rematch what's-his-face. But I do kind of want to just do a little shiny hunting and then probably go ahead and wrap up for the day. Because my headphones are starting to make my ears hurt a bit. Let's go ahead and pop up that. And we'll switch over to main. Boom. And bam. Alright, let's see. What do we want to go for? Do we want to go work on Ralts, or do I want to work on Smeargle? I guess we can do a little bit of both. We'll do a little bit of both. Let's go do Smeargle first. We'll go Hoenn. Oh, cool. We'll go here. I don't really care to check the Smoochums. I don't even care if I'm missing a shiny. It's a terrible shiny, so... Don't care. Well, I mean, I guess it isn't terrible, but it's not great. Let's see. Let's go ahead and buy a few Leppas. We'll do, like, 30. Not too many, but a good chunk. Right. Oh! Almost forgot. And we want to bring... There's a U with us. And I should probably... You know, honestly, if anything with... Honestly, something with Insomnia might not be a bad idea. Just because... I wanna... The first thing... Oh, wait, no, I was gonna do heal... No, yeah, Hypnosis, or should I do Heal Pulse? Hypnosis has more uses, so that's probably the better one to go for. So yeah, maybe I will bring one of these Insomnia Hoots with me as well. Or no, wait, I don't need to, never mind. This guy, Breloom will handle it fine, because, Oh, wait, I'll need to wait for it to kick in, though. Yeah. Okay, well, I'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Let's see, who do we want to put away? I guess Perry. No, I want to keep you as my follower, though. We got this at the front. It's Adamant with Sync, so hopefully the shiny will end up with a decent nature. It probably won't, but, you know, I can hope. Hop in, and then one of these. Right. Ooh, that shiny Weavile is cool. Alright. Let's see. Hopefully we can find a nice shiny Smeargle. Probably won't, but, you know, I can hope. Love that little penguin hat. It's so funny. Right. I probably should do something else as well, but Nah, we'll probably just kind of chill, do some of this. I'm also gonna, I'll take my headphones off. I don't really need them on. I'll see when we get a shiny. I'll notice the change in paint color on its tail. Alright. Oof. I've been, like, this is something that I have done way more encounters than this on. Which I've done more encounters for Ralts than it says I have as well. It's just the fact that the in-game encounter counter is a lot newer, like, in the grand scheme of things, so it's not going to be completely fully accurate, because I had done encounters for these well before it came out. Do love the auto replenish function. That is super handy. Oh, I see shiny Livani too. That's cool. We also saw a shiny Swadloon earlier. So we've seen both the middle and third stage of that today. That Weavile is really cool. Ooh, excuse me. But definitely want to make use of this increased shiny odds. Because I haven't really played much during the events. Like both of the Halloween and Christmas I didn't really do, like, any of the event for, honestly. So, I've been kind of slacking on this game. Obviously we've been puttering around on the Monotype character, but I'm more worried about doing, like, story stuff still than I am doing, like, events on that character. And doing some of the event stuff is going to be a lot harder on that character as well, where, like, coming up with good raid teams is going to be tricky when I'm limited on what Pokemon I can use. And, like, I can't even fight any of the raids right now. Like, I'm nowhere near strong enough. So, definitely a lot more work I need to do on that character before I can even really begin to think about too much event stuff going on. Oh, excuse me. Right. I should put my Leppas on my little hot bar there. That way I can keep track of them. Couldn't do that. One of these buttons in my bag. Oh, perfect. The first one I clicked. Love that. So let's put these right there so I can keep track of them. Come on, give me my little red paint lad. You know you want to. Which I'm gonna have to mess around and see of how I can get it to work, but I want to see about getting some funky stuff happening in Emerald. We'll have to see about it. I need to get a new copy of Emerald, but I'm gonna have to, like, sell a testicle or something for that. Luckily, I have just started a new job, though. only done 2 shifts and I'm already not too pleased with it, but, you know, it's money. I will totally be keeping my eye out for other places already, though. But that's fine. The exciting thing is that hopefully soon I will be able to be moved into a place where I can stream a lot more consistently, which will be really fun. We'll be able to do streams at much later times, probably later in the day, just in general, like evening streams will be able to come back, and I won't have to like whisper into the mic the whole time. So yeah, hopefully that will be happening probably starting next month. The upload schedule and stream schedule for this month is going to be a little wonky. And then, what? Okay, that was the first time that's happened. But yeah, it's going to be a little wonky for a little while. Hopefully it isn't too long, though. And I'm able to get to this new place ASAP. But it's going to be quite the expensive change of location, so yeah, gonna be real fun seeing how that ends up working out. Right, made it through our first 10 leppas. Hopefully we can find something. I don't think I haven't found a shiny on stream in this game. I found a good handful of shinies on this account, but none of them live on stream. Oh, just crunched my neck so good. Oh my god. Oh, that felt so nice. What would be the best way to go about getting shiny Smeargle in this generation on console? Would it need to be from Emerald? Probably. Don't know if there is one in Colosseum. It's an XD. Oh no, it is from Colosseum! Oh, okay. I could potentially go for a shiny Shadow Smeargle. I think I've probably already caught that on my playthrough of Colosseum. I'd have to plug the Wii in and boot that up. Oopsie. But I've probably already caught it, which means I wouldn't obviously be able to do another one. But yeah, the only like really reliable place to get it is here. Technically, it's in Altering Cave, but Altering Cave doesn't actually work right, so it isn't really in Altering Cave. I don't think there's any ways that you can make, like, glitches or anything make Altering Cave work properly either. Which is really annoying. I know, like, ROM hacks and whatnot have gotten it to work properly, but, you know, that's obviously not the authentic hardware. But I do kind of want a shiny Smeargle on the cartridge games as well. Alright, let's see. Hopefully we can get him here today. Probably not gonna, but hopefully. Once we make it through all of these Lepa berries, we'll go do a few for Ralts. We'll probably not be able to get a whole lot of encounters in before I
the time I said I was going to wrap up by, so we might go a little bit later, but we'll see. Maybe we'll see if we can break 10,000 total encounters. That'd be kind of nice. I don't think we will, though. We might. Especially since once we go over to do Ralts, it's going to be 3 hordes instead of 5. So that's obviously going to slow down the encounter rate a lot. No, you know, we might actually still break it, because we've got, what, how many leppas? That's 5 at a time, so we would need to do, 14 is going to give us 26 more encounters of 5 at a time. No, yeah, we might actually we're going to get real close. Whoops. To breaking 10,000 before we even just leave here. So we might actually be able to hit that before we end up, or like wrap up here in a little bit. Probably like only 15-20 minutes left. Maybe another half hour. If I'm depending on how I'm feeling. Once we run out of leppas, we're going back to Ralts, and we'll do Ralts for a little while until I'm feeling tired of it. At least my ears feel better now that I've taken my headphones off. So, like, my headphones, I need to like get better, newer headphones or something, because these ones really give me a headache if I wear them for too long. Oh, crunched my ankle. Yeah, which I need to get back to trying to... I was gonna try to RNG a shiny Shadow Quilava, and it sounded so annoying that I went through all of the like pain to like RNG my trainer ID, like my secret ID and whatnot, so like I knew what it was, and then I didn't even actually attempt the RNG manip on the actual Quilava because it just felt like really tedious. But I gotta get back to that at some point. I would really like to do that. I think that would be fun. Because I could send it up to the newer games, and I could use special wizardry to make it just magically have a twin. Potentially even after, you know, collecting a bunch of ribbons on it. So, but I want to go for the shiny Shadow Quilava because I think it would be cool to have the Shadow Pokemon have a special ribbon when you purify them. And so I want to be able to, I want to save the Quilava as is and not evolve it, because then eventually it would be able to be a shiny Hisuian Typhlosion with that special ribbon. Which I think would be a very cool. Which I could probably make a couple of twins of it, and it could have a whole family. Oh, hell, I could do that actually all before it even left Generation 3, because there's the Emerald cloning glitch. Oh, right. I just remembered that I will actually be able to get, I can get Mew in Fire Red as well by using all kinds of crazy glitches. So I might do that. Because the only other way to get Mew would be I would need a copy of Emerald. But I got ways to technically have copies of Emerald, but I do still want like a physical one. Let's take a little peruse onto eBay and just see. I want to see how long it takes me to spot a fake Emerald cartridge. Let's see. Pokemon Emerald GBA. Let's see. Okay, this one is showing pictures of an authentic cartridge. Whether you actually get that one is a different story, obviously. But the pictures of the cartridge do look like an authentic one for the first listing. Almost $300. So actually kind of good. I was expecting more. Let's see, second listing. The second listing is more expensive and totally looks like a fake. This one totally looks like a fake. It's either bad lighting or fake. And I'm inclined to believe the latter. Let's see. Third listing. What's this one? This one actually looks real. That's not bad. One's the cheapest one yet. Still a little insane. This one totally looks fake, even just by, yeah. The front of this one looks fake. That's like how you know it's a really, really bad fake. Because you can tell on the back of them is how you like tell like really well. But oh wait, no, that one's being listed as remake Pokemon Emerald. I don't know what the hell that is. I guess it's. I wonder if it's a ROM hack on a cartridge. Don't know. Let's see. This one's cheap and fake. Big surprise. This one is so ungodly fake that it is ridiculous. Yep, that one's fake as well. Let's see. This one actually looks real. Why is it listed in Canadian money? Okay. Yeah, this is a cheap one that's super obviously fake. Oh my god, they're so funny. Yeah. What is this case? This is... What? They've made a DS case to look like the Game Boy game case, because like the old DS cases had like a slot for a Game Boy game in it as well. This is one of the funniest fakes I've seen, just based on the fake case that they've made for it. Like they put a little effort in to trying to make a fake Emerald sell better. That's so funny. What about this one? This one actually, the front of it looks fine, and ooh, the back of it. It's hard to tell, but it does actually kind of look legit. Some of these are honestly not too bad. Yeah, some of these are honestly not horrible. Who knows? Maybe maybe come tax season, I'll take another look at them. Alright. Well, we're almost out of our Lepa berries.
kind of got a little sidetracked there, so we wasted a bit more time than I meant to, but, you know, it was a fun little detour. Alright, let's see. We got 2 more hordes left. Oh yeah, we didn't actually quite break. We get anywhere near. My math was so bad, so off. I'm a little tired still. I haven't had a whole lot of caffeine today. Should probably have another gamer subs or something. You know, I might do that. I might go make another one once I wrap this up. Got some of the JoJo's Stone Ocean fruit flavor Christmas. It's pretty good. It's a plum flavor, which is interesting. I wish I had a couple other flavors kicking around as well, because I feel like it would mix good. Might have to get some of those once I start getting a paycheck or 2 in. Well, actually no, I'll have to wait. Ooh, hold up. We definitely gotta go check this. Let's grab the important lads and lassies. Actually, I think it's mostly just you. Alright, let's see. Let's go see what this alpha is. Think I can go in here? What? Why can't I go in here? Oh, okay, there we go. I just hadn't come here yet before. Oh, it's a Gallade. That's cool. Let's do. There we go. Nice. It's actually really cool. Check the Curlias first. Actually, no, that was really dumb. I shouldn't have done that. It's because I don't want them to pop my Focus Sash somehow. Yeah, I hope it doesn't pop my Sash. It's gonna be a little one. Good. Do I really care that badly? I kind of want one that maybe has, like, hidden ability. Although, Gallade's hidden ability isn't even really that good. Let's see. Terrible. Okay, cool. Let's go for the Gallade itself first, I guess. If we somehow get a shiny Alpha Gallade, I might freak out a little. Come on! Ah, damn. So hype. What is your hidden ability? It's not sharpness, right? That's just a regular ability that you get. Yeah, your hidden ability is still justified. Now your ability... I don't know why I looked it up when I could have just done that. That's why we have the Focus Sash. Buy a new one after this. Dig is also quite handy against alphas, especially with when you do the whole contrary setup. Because... Oh, and that was that bulk up made its stats go down as well. Ooh, nice. But yeah, Dig is really handy with the contrary setup because it obviously helps stall out turns. I think I'm just gonna go straight for Thunder Wave instead of trying to put it to sleep. Sleep would probably be better. This will also help slow it down. Whoa! Okay, well, it'll be slowed down now, hopefully. Let's see. Sleep would have been better. We're gonna go to you. You'll at least resist some of its attacks. Still not really do much. Nice. Para. We don't actually want to hit it with Rock Smash because lowering its defense would actually raise its defense. Oh, I forgot you get that. I don't know how I forgot you get that because that's like your whole thing, but ugh. Okay, well, let's send you in then, I guess. And we'll go for Super Fang. Drop you quite a bit more. What turn are we on? Turn 8? Alright, let's go for Dusk Ball. Instant Breakout. Love that. Oh. Means its stats are getting dropped. Nice. Oh, shoot. Oh no, I forgot about that. Okay, we gotta... Oh, dude, stop! Yeah, no, I think the paralysis was a bad call. I think timer balls are only max effectiveness starting at turn 11. So let's go for a Super Fang on you and hope that you don't do that again. Okay, cool. Well, I guess we're just dead. Yeah. Cool. Love that. Full para? Oh, nice. I'm just gonna keep throwing timer balls. I don't think it's worth even trying to lower its attack or lower its health any further. Oh, it totally been. Oh, you know, I could have hit it with Soak, and that would get rid of its stab. Oh, you know, I should have sent you out earlier. Yeah, because that would have made it do less. No, it wouldn't have had any stab attacks to hit us. Okay. Oh boy, that's really annoying, because now we need to buy a new Focus Sash and challenge it again. 8. Huh. Oh boy, it's been a while since I've lost to an alpha. I hate the way that it just like pops up right in the way. Okay, I think what we're gonna do this time is go... You know what, maybe I should not bring Pikachu. Pikachu didn't really seem too useful. Yeah, you know what, I should bring a Ghost type, because then it can't hit me with Drain Punch. Oh, I have you. You're level 100. My only level 100 Ghost type. Pain Split's kind of handy, though, because that can keep me alive and lower its health. So, yeah, let's do you instead of you. Yes. Do I have any way... Doesn't seem like... Leftover. Let me buy some citrus berries, I guess. I also ran out of for buy like, I don't know, 10 or so. Let's give one of these to you. Oh, apparently I have a bunch. I don't know why it said couldn't give any more. Maybe it was like the untradeable ones. Either way, let's try that again. Yeah, you know what, let's just go with the strat again. I am gonna try to get rid of its typing sooner. Let's see. Do that. Contrary. Dual chop. Interesting. Nice. That at least preserved my focus sash. So if we need to fight it again. Oh, good. Did that. That's very nice. Use dig again. I'm gonna just kind of delay a little while before I start throwing any balls at it. Yeah, keep using bulk up. I like that you want to keep using bulk up. That sounds like a great plan. This is a lovely plan. I think... What health is it at? 40%? I think it lives one more. I think it barely lives one more. Oh, we just killed it. It was a crit, bro. Oh my god. No! God damn it. Oh, that's so frustrating. They're just throwing balls at the damn thing. That's so obnoxious. Oh, I'm so irritated. It does have it will respawn, but only if it, like, the objective for it doesn't end. I think it takes like 2 minutes for it to respawn. I just should have started throwing balls. Well, at least I caught all of its lackeys. Let me guess, this one didn't have... Yep, none of them had hidden ability. I'm so tilted. I think that's gonna do it for today. I'm really irritated after that. I'm ready to wrap up. So dumb. Oh wait, it's back. It's back already. Oh, okay, hold on. Never mind. Oh, but I don't have the right thing in the right spot. Okay. I swear, if it just wakes up immediately as I switch in, I'm gonna be weird. It almost certainly is going to. Because why wouldn't it? It actually did stay asleep. Okay, nice. Give you that. It's still asleep. Very nice. Okay, finally woke up. We're underground though, which is very nice. Probably gonna go for bulk up again, and we're just gonna do this whole little song and dance of it going for bulk up. What does it say drastically? but it's not actually doing it by, like, multiple. Normally when their stats raise drastically, it's 3 stages at a time. Sharply is 2 at once. Okay. Not gonna make the mistake to start attacking it again. Or to throw off another one. I mean, really could, because, like, I feel like I should as well. Because it helps... Oh yeah, like, we're already almost at the timer ball threshold because of Dig. That's another thing that's nice about it, is it stalls for timer ball. You know what? I'm gonna say screw it, because I think we only KO if we get... Oh, wait, no, it just lowered its stats again. We might actually... Ooh! Nice. Just barely. Oh, but then it went and did that. Oh, great. I think I just switch into you. Because you at least can't be hit by Drain Punch, which is obviously what it's gonna go for. What's this move do? Oh, it copies its ability. I don't want to do that, because that's going to give me contrary. Okay, obviously I do not want. And without any special effect on it, this is, or like, status condition, this is going to be a little obnoxious. Oh yeah, keep doing those. Okay, its attack and defense are both now at their absolute minimum. We definitely like that. Is it gonna keep doing that? Oh yeah, it's so confused. It doesn't know what to do. Ugh, all it knows is it doesn't want to stay in the damn ball. I wonder, should I go for Pain Split? You know what? Yeah, let's go for that. I think it will lower... Oh. Anything. It's just lowering all of its stats all the way down. Oh, what? What? Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Well, its ability is still contrary, so it is gonna just be slowly lowering them back down again. But, oh no! Oh, geez, I did not know that that would happen. Luckily, it's dumb and isn't going for, Psycho Cut. That would be like a death sentence. But it's just... Oh, there we go. I had to go and say something. Oh, no. This is not good. Ooh, nice. Nice. That was actually really handy. I'm just gonna keep going for timer balls, though. God, bro, just stay in the ball. Okay, luckily his stats are going back down. They're not too insane anymore. I remember hearing something about, like, the contrary strat being nerfed. There we go, finally! But I didn't know, like, exactly what, that meant. Ooh. Nice. Damn, that was an endeavor and a half. Oh, I do not like that nature. That's a really unfortunate nature. Whew! Yeah, that was intense. I did not enjoy that. I think we're gonna go ahead and wrap up, for now, because I'm getting hungry, and I want to get some grub. It's a lot later than I usually stream. I haven't really eaten a lot today. But yeah, hope you guys all enjoyed. If you did, make sure to go ahead and leave a like, subscribe, hit the bell, share with a friend, follow on Twitch. Check out the TikTok. I posted something over there a few days ago that was Minecraft related, and it seemed to do pretty well, so let me know if you want to see more videos like that. Yeah, this will probably be the last, or could potentially be the last Monday stream for a while, but I will, you know, keep you guys posted. If I have other Mondays off in the future, then stream on them. If I don't, then obviously I won't be able to. But yeah, I'll see you guys all in the next one.